So look where we're at right now. That's right, we're getting out of the Great Wolf Lodge in Wisconsin Dells. This is going to be a full hotel tour of this hotel. And I might need to talk over because I'm going to get copyrights, and I don't want that to happen. So here's the motor lobby. Here's the valet area. Now we're going to go inside here. We're going to go inside here. We're going to go inside here. What's that? There we go. Oh, flashlight just come on my phone. That's kind of strange. Anyways, in here, when you walk in, is actually the front desk. Is the atrium right here. Here's the front of it, and here's the front desk with those twin unknown GED vans right here. And right here is the Fresh Woods Market, and then right here's the Wood Fried Grill, and then walking back here is going to be the water park area, which I'm going to show you out here. And there's the big $8 sign out there. And we're going to go over there to the other side of the lobby. Now we're going to take a look, and over here is the Build-A-Bear Workshop / Buckhorn Exchange. We'll go in there. And then here, just some stuff in here, everything. And over here is just some stuff. I paused the camera because I need to get the flashlight off. Because if I film videos in the dark, the flashlight comes on my phone. There's everything that's needed. And over here, there's some stuff. And there's some teddies. There's some stuffed animals over here. Some stuff up here. And right here's the stuffing station right there. And then right here is, and then walk over here. Right here, this is a jelly beans candy section.
Wow, it says Jessica.
And we'll go out here.
That's not you.
There's some stuff right here. And next we're going to take a look downstairs, which is next. Here's a look at the lobby, the clock as well. We're going to take the elevator down, which is next. We're going to take those down. Guess what? It's a Dover. Got this one right here. Put on the one so we can take a look downstairs. We're gonna watch the numbers get out while going down. And also the arcade is down here as well, so you'll see some rainbow when you get down here. There we go. It's very slow. And then right here, this goes out into the water park. And then right over here, some stuff as well. Then we'll go out here to the water park. It's the big $8 sign, so you might not hear me in the background. There's this water slides and everything. And then right here, so I don't have to get those guys on camera. Here's some hot dogs, some more hot dogs. Here's just an area, some steps. Here's everything that's neat. Here's the basketball. Be careful with my camera because I'm afraid it might not be waterproof. And I don't want to get my camera wet because it may not be waterproof. Here's the bucket over there, which I'm not going to go over there because it's done too wet. And now we're going to come to the other section over there. We're going to come to the other section of the water park. There's some more slides. There's looking at the back of the water park. There's buckets. And over here's the other section of the water park. And here's everything. Thunder Bay Outdoor Pool, which is closed. And here's looking at the other side of the water park with those twin big $8 signs. And there's the lake pool itself and everything. Yeah, that's it. That's it over here. Oh no, I'm not done yet. So now we're going to walk through this section of the water park. The other section of the water park. And here is the one. We're going to go out here. And here's the arcade in there, which I might not be able to go inside because I'm afraid I might get a copyright. But you can just see it right there. You can just see the arcade right there. Now we're going to go to the guest laundry. Elevator machine room. And in here, there's a couple stairs. And I'm gonna talk over the music because I'm afraid I might get a copyright. I don't really hate the music because I just don't want. I'm afraid I might get a copyright. Anyways, and here's the fitness center. You can just peek in there. I'm not gonna go inside though because there's too many stuff going on. Because I'm just going to because it's too busy in there. Now we're gonna take the elevator up for a round trip, and then we're gonna end in the room. Here's the service elevator, which I'm not going to go inside because I'm afraid I might get caught on security cameras. I'm going to take the elevator for a round trip, and then we'll end on 4. I'm going to watch those guys go before I get an empty elevator. There they are. Here's the elevator. And I'll show you the directory and everything. Here's the elevator. Here's the button. It's orange. Here's some pretty lights. I'm not going to show it down because I might get a copyright as well. It's taking forever to take it over. I'll resume when it's time. I'll pause it for now. There they are. The flashlight's on my phone, so go up to 4. Up 4, guys.
3?
Okay. There's 3. I'm going to look up here. It's inside the clock as well. So, yeah. Have a good day, guys. So we'll go up to 4, and then we'll go back down, and then we'll end on 4 again. Just the numbers. Taking forever to level up. There we go. Then we'll go down to 1. See.
Bye, Beaver. It's another 4, guys. Wait. No.
It's the 3rd floor. Let's see.
Hot cocoa bar.
Hey.
Make milk, 3rd floor hot cocoa bar.
I need to hurry on this video because it's getting pretty long. I can still upload to YouTube, but it just takes a while to upload. Is the arcade down here? And then we'll go back up the floor. We're going to go for one more time before we end the video. We'll watch out here one more time while going up. Someone must be up at 2, so don't worry about it. We'll pause there. There we go. And we'll go up here. let's take a look at the hotel room. And I have to prevent the flashlight on my phone because it comes on when I film videos in the dark. The flashlight comes on my phone. Anyways, we're up 4, so now we're gonna head to the room. I'm going to talk over the music because I'm afraid I might get a copyright. Anyways, we're going to head over to, we're in room 444. And I may need to, my dad might need to scan it because I'm holding the camera with 2 hands. And I need to talk over the music as well. So yeah, we'll go in here and over here. And as you walk into the hotel room, I need to pause because my mom finished showering. Anyways, here's the other side of the front door. Here's the other side of the door. Here's the hanging light fixture above our closet area. Our shoes are. I'm wearing my Crocs. And here's the bedding and stuff. And then right here, this is, as usual, this is something that's new to our room. Our room is in vaulted ceilings, high ceilings. And here's the bathroom, the brown. It's the bathroom. It's the toilet. Zoom in. Focus. Come on. I guess it won't, but this is an American Standard. And I'm going to give you a test flush. Let me close that door so nobody can enter the room. Test flush. Anyways, there's the toilet. There's the toilet paper there. There's trash cans there, towels there, swimsuits there, shower. And over here, this is curtain with a paw print on it. Go up here. I try not to get my brother on camera. Anyways, right here is the little sink area. Sink, and it's in gold. It's the towel. And here's the toothbrush. And over here's the mirror. There's me. There's me. There's everything that y'all need. And there's a light fixture up there. Just switch for it. And then right here's the hair dryer, everything. And over here, this is like, and here's the little kitchenette up here. Here's the refrigerator. Oops. Okay. Okay, here's the microwave. Here's the coffee machine, sink. There's another mirror. There's me once again. There's everything that you need. And there's a TV. There's it's an LG and everything that you need. There's some drawers, everything. And here's is a table. And out here's like a little balcony. Out here's the little balcony. Some stuff out here and everything. And here's some tables, a couch, another mirror. There's me in the mirror. Here's a bed. I'm not going to point the other bed because my brother's in there. I don't want to point at my camera. It's everything that you need. So yeah. And also, one more thing. Our room is in vaulted high ceilings. So yeah, and the smoke detector is up here as well. So yeah, that's it. That's the tour of the Great Wolf Lodge in Wisconsin Dells. It is pretty cheap, but not too cheap, but not too expensive. It's just normal, and it's just really beautiful. It's very nice, and I really like it. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more.